It's weird going from never dating to kind of starting to, and knowing that I'm one step closer to me.
Alex sat by the window of his small, sunlit flat in the city, nervously turning a spoon in his tea. His phone lay silent on the table, except for the gentle vibration reminding him that the time was near. This evening was special, his first real date ever. He felt excited, tinged with anxiety, and oddly innocent about it all. After all, at 26, he'd never been on a date. He'd been shy, cautious, and deeply committed to avoiding anything too fast, too new. His roommate, Jason, peeked around the corner. "You okay, man? Still freaking out?" Alex forced a smile. "Just thinking." Jason grinned. "Don't overthink it. You're meeting Laura. She seems sweet. Relax. It'll be great." Laura, she was a friend of a friend. She'd messaged Alex after finding out he'd never dated. Rather than judging, she was intrigued. They'd traded messages for weeks, chatting about music, cooking, sci-fi shows, their favorite childhood memories. She was smart, funny, and kind. And she didn't make it weird that Alex was a virgin. It felt like she saw the real him. Dressing felt surreal. Alex picked out a crisp shirt, light blue, collar open, and his favorite jeans. Not too formal, not too casual. He stared in the mirror, trying to steady himself. He practiced simple greetings in his head. "Hi, Laura. You look beautiful. Shall we go? I'd like to get to know you." Sounded natural, but at the same time, terrifying. Jason came in with a grin. "Notebook." Alex blinked. "Notebook? Yeah, remember? You said maybe you'd have questions ready. This isn't an interview, dude." Alex laughed. "Right. No notebook." He tucked the notepad under his bed. This was about connection, not interrogation. The cafe was small, cozy, with fairy-like globes overhead, soft jazz playing. Laura was already there when Alex stepped inside, sitting at a corner table, glancing over a menu, her dark hair pulled back with a clip, eyes bright with expectation. "Alex?" she asked with a warm smile. He approached, heart thudding. "Yes, hi, Laura." She stood, they awkwardly hugged, and then it was real. Words flowed quickly. "Hi. Hi. Sorry I'm early. I could get here in time." The tension dissolved almost instantly. They talked about silly things at first, favorite ice cream flavors, movies they hated but secretly liked, weird habits. Laura admitted she kicked one sock off in sleep. Alex confessed he'd always counted ceiling tiles before drifting off. Then they moved on to deeper notes, hopes, stories, what made them feel alive. Alex spoke of his dream to write novels one day. Laura told him about her day job at a museum, and how she sometimes lives through the lives of the artifacts she curates. They laughed, they leaned in. Alex realized he was actually relaxing. At some point the waitress came by and they ordered pasta and iced teas. When the food arrived, Alex giggled because the pesto sauce looked like a tiny green volcano. Laura smiled, amused. Conversation blossomed in unexpected directions. Childhood memories of a summer fair that almost burned down, their first heartbreaks, what they still carried from those moments. Neither pressured the other. Neither got shy when the topics nudged toward feelings, personal pasts, or insecurities. It felt safe. After finishing, they decided to walk along the nearby canal. The city lights shimmered in the water. Lena, who wandered in his mind being called Lara, pointed out ducks and a stray cat perched on a railing. A street musician softly played a violin. They paused on a footbridge. "It's peaceful," Alex said. "It is," said Laura. "I'm glad we're here." She looked at him with a tenderness that made his chest tighten. Alex mustered courage. "Laura, thank you for tonight. I've been kind of intimidated by dating." She squeezed his hand. "You know what? I'm kinda new at this too. And yet, here we are." He exhaled, relief flooding over him. They leaned closer. Under the glow of a nearby lamp, Laura chuckled softly. This might be a cliché moment. Alex's heart lurched. But maybe it's a good cliché? She nodded, and he leaned in. Their lips met, soft, tentative, pure. No expectations, no pressure. Just the honesty of two souls connecting. He felt warmth, care, and a spark, gentle and true. When they pulled back, Laura whispered, "That was perfect." It really was. They lingered on the bridge, still holding hands, eyes bright. Time felt suspended. Alex realized something. He didn't need things to be perfect. He just needed to be himself, and that was enough. They walked back slowly, exchanging laughter, planning future meetups, maybe a museum visit, a cooking lesson, a sci-fi marathon. Alex felt light. Back at the cafe entrance, they paused. Laura looked at him, tender. "Hey, thank you. Tonight was amazing." Alex swallowed. It was more than amazing. They hugged, longer this time. Then parted. Alex walked home under the city night. His heart buzzed. He felt alive. He felt hopeful. And although the night was over, he knew it was just the first act of something truly beautiful.